Yeah, y'all. I'm just leaving from the pantry. Did y'all ever get this feeling that something just ain't right about a certain person? You can't put your finger on it, but you know something's just not. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Pam's Doing It Again. For those who are new, welcome. And welcome back to all of my loyal subscribers. Y'all, today is 97 degrees here in this city, and on the news it says it feels like 105. Yes, yeah, I think it feels surpassed 105 degrees, but it is sticky and hot. So, at the pantry today, we usually line everybody up outside, but we let everybody come in because we don't need nobody passing out, outside. I know people was nice enough to come up there to get the food from the pantry. We let them come inside, and we also passed out bottles of water while they was in there. Okay, y'all, came home and took me a nice shower, and so now I'm just cooling down before I show y'all the video. I wanted to come in and talk about one of our fellow workers that volunteers at the food pantry along with us. Um, of course, we don't get paid for what we do, but we get paid in a lot of other ways. We're doing God's work. What we're doing, what's called upon us to do, is to help our community, and we also help people outside the community now. So we used to go by the zip codes and stuff like that, but we stopped that and just let people come on up and get the food. Telling people this is what we should have been doing. But anywho, so we let everybody inside cool down and everything. And one of our workers, she's going through something right now. She won't come inside the church. I told everybody something just ain't right with her. I don't know, because that's just not usually her. She's usually this bubbly, fun-loving person. And now it's like I can't put my finger on it. Something went wrong somewhere in her life. And I asked her, did she want to come inside the church to fellowship with us? We all just sit around the fellowship and just, have a nice time. She don't want to do that, but she still come up and volunteer. Now, when you don't want to come to church, I feel as though something is wrong. Friends that she be around, she's like in her late 30s or early 40s and stuff like that. So she's still really young and impressionable. So I was telling her, I said, if you're going to do something, you can always talk to the reverend, or you could talk to one of us, and lately, if you tell her that, it's a beautiful day today, she said, oh, it's about the storm. If you tell her, well, somebody such and so is getting married, she'll say, oh, I know such and so that died. It's always something on a darker side. She's always like in a darker space. Like she's not the same person that we used to know. And then she comes up there and she be offering us things. I told her, no, I don't want anything from her, because I don't know the type of people that she's hanging around with, but whoever she's hanging around with is a really dark, because they turn her into a dark person. I don't want to take nothing home in my house and drop evil spirits off there, because you have a lot of people that's dressed up like humans and that's really imps. You have to be really careful taking things from people. People could pray over certain items to pray on your demise or pray on your downfall. You can't accept everything from everybody, okay? Because me, myself, I keep my circle small and I keep my walls high. And if I just figure something ain't right with a person, I try my best to try to help that person out or get them some kind of help that they might need. You know what I mean? Because she's a halfway decent woman, but she's going down a slippery slope, and trying to stop her from hitting that wall, from hitting that brick wall, but I at least try to be there to cushion the fall. That's what I always say, and that's what I do. Okay, but I'm just going to keep her in my prayer. I hope whatever's then gotten into her, that it got a hold on her, that it releases her. And like I told her, sometimes it's the company that you keep. It's the company that you be around, because she be talking with us and she's coming close and I'm backing up, and she said, you act like you scared of me or something now. Give us the spirit of fear, 2 Timothy. But I don't like the way, your aura, your just being around her feels. It's really thick and it's really heavy. And I don't need that mingling with my own spirit. You know what I mean? I got enough stuff that I'm fighting. Thanks, all praise be to God. You know what I mean? Because you're not alone. So I just, trying to keep her in my prayers and stuff like that. And whatever got her in there, that chokehold, that it release her in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. you know, because she's really a beautiful person. And it's by the grace of God, she's still coming up there. But I know that it's something evil that got a hold of her anytime you're not stepping foot in the church. She'll do everything outside. She'll sweep and everything. She used to come in there, want to help us bag the food up, talking to the minister, even giving everybody a little prayer. She stopped all of that. So when something like that happened, you have to go into prayer, and you have to try to help that person or try to direct them, or to somebody that can possibly help. And so the minister said that he's going to try to talk with her and stuff like that, or maybe he's going to try to get her in counseling or something like that, because she don't have no children, but she does have a big family. She does have a big family, and a lot of times people don't be close with their family. They can be close with total strangers than they are with their own family. So when we at the church, we all family. We are church family. So we try to help one another. But a lot of times stuff is like so powerful, but it ain't nothing that powerful that the Lord can't straighten out, that the Lord can't handle. Okay? I tell her, give it to God. It's not yours, it's the Lord's. He'll tell you, give it to Him. Always acknowledge Him, and He'll keep your path straight. So, yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to come in with that little chit chat. Now, on to the food pantry haul. Case over here of some rain. There's another stack underneath. We have 3 dozen of the large grade egg, and they are brown eggs. Okay. So it says used by August the 4th. Okay. Also, we have this big old bag of spinach right here. I'm always glad to see spinach. We have a big old bag of baby arugula, but I bust the bag open by accident. A little bit of pieces that's here. These were loose, and so I was actually giving them out. Once I got mine in the bag, a lot of people wasn't able to get none, so I gave more away than I kept, but it's no problem. So they was letting everybody get as much green beans as they want. It was so many people there, y'all, so I just grabbed like about 2 or 3 handfuls and green beans with some smoked turkey tail or some smoked neck bones. I don't care as long as it's a piece of smoked meat. Also got a pack of chicken thighs. We got some leg quarters. And we have still from the first pantry. We got some steakhouse seasoned beef patties, and we got 2 pack of those. And we got a Good and Gather gluten-free cauliflower crust 4-cheese pizza. Okay. Then we have some Whataburgers Chef Paul's Whataburger sauce. Then we have some sweet whiskey peppercorn sauce, some kind of sauce here. Okay. Then we got a box of the fish fry. A loaf of multigrain bread, also some potato bread, also some multigrain organic breakfast bread, and it has raisins in it. And we have some bagels. Also, we got some Tasty Cake Juniors. They've been big on giving out Tasty Cakes lately. So we got 5 boxes here. And I opened up a box just to see what kind was it. Was it coconut or was it the chocolate Juniors? And it's actually coffee cakes. It is actually the coffee cakes. Okay. And giving the other 3 away. Y'all, this haul is all over the place. Got a bag of nectarines. We got some California organic almond creamer. I'm sitting there eating one of them coffee cakes, y'all, because I am really hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. And that coffee cake is nice and fresh. So, okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, we are back from the second food pantry. Let me show you guys what we got. Over here, we got some organic freeze pops. The rest of the food that you'll see here today will be given to a family. All right, so over here, we got some instant corn masala flour, if I said that word right, flour. We have a bag of jasmine rice, spaghetti, A box of the Fruit Punch Juice Bowl 100% juice. And this is good until June 2026 for you health dated people. Over here, we got 3 boxes of the Almond Breeze milk. And this is good till November 23rd, 2025, which will be coming up soon. And of the deep sea pink salmon. We got 2 cans of the golden sweet corn. A can of the diced tomatoes. We have some peanut butter dated to 2026, April 2026. The tomatoes are good till December 2025. And we have a can of pineapples. And this right here, you see on here, are from the blueberries. And this is dated until 2025. This is that 25? Used by November 2025. So I guess that's what it says. And we got a bag of figs. I like figs, but I already have some. So like I said, this will be given away. And we got a bag of garbanzo beans. We got a can of the premium chunk white chicken and water. We got 3 dozen of eggs. Also got summer lunchbox. Pesto chicken, red basil, parsley, palm oil, tomatoes, and lettuce, broccoli, Caesar salad, carrots, and Parmesan cheese, and fresh fruit. That's in this right here. And over here, we got one that has French toast with berry, a turkey bacon, breakfast potato combo, gluten-free. And we got a bag of the Club Rules. Also, we got some blueberries, we got some plums, and we got some green grapes. Got a bag of chicken drumsticks. We have some meaty mushroom burgers. So I guess this is like plant-based burgers. First I seen this. And we have a salad bowl over there. We got some Ann Kim Korean inspired pork and kimchi dumplings. Ultimate plant-based sausage links. Fresh sausages right here. And we got some tomatoes. So we got some perfectly crafted Nature's Own hamburger bun brioche style. We also got some hot dog buns. We got some onion bagels, and they're all sweaty because it's really hot out there. And then we got some pizza crust here, and we have flavored water. And we got 3 boxes of the Tasty Cake confetti crimpets. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 boxes of those. Blessed with 2 packs of ground chicken. We have a bag of Alaskan Pollock oven-ready fish sticks, and they're frozen. We got a box of the Philly Gourmet 100% beef smashed patties. And you get 8 fully cooked patties in here. We got a thing of, liverwurst. And we got a pack of Johnsonville original sausages. Ready to eat sausages. So we got a bag of cheese bagels. We have a bag of the sesame seed bagels. We have a loaf of the artesian rye bread. We have some whole grain wheat bread and another bag of bagels. Okay, for the drinks, we got a bottle of apple juice. We got a bottle of, I think this some kind of energy drink. Olympic gold medalist 3 times, Kevin Durant hydration drink. And we got a Bala, It's Wonderful Water, strawberry and kiwi. We got a thing of coconut water, Trader Joe's coconut water. And then we have 4 little coconut waters. Okay. Back over here, we have a bag of the red seedless grapes. We have a bag of the frozen sliced peaches. We have a bag of white peaches. Some frozen potatoes. A thing of strawberries. They look really good. And we got some vine ripe tomatoes. And we got some greenhouse grown sweet baby butter lettuce. We got some multigrain Cheerios, a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. We have a bag of the Stanford County flour, a box of mashed potatoes. We have some minute brown rice in the cups. And we have a bag of the Carolina white rice extra long grain. Also, we got some table salt. We have some Suave with keratin infused conditioner. And we have 2 packs of these lids that fit over your water bottle. That was nice. Okay, so this